Tav X Hebrews, purity and becoming one. Just popping up real quick for a little chat. Not gonna keep y'all too long. As you can see, doing a little walk and talk. And yes, Hebrews, I got my eyes on the swivel. I'm out and about walking in the streets of Washington, D.C., also known as the carjacking capital of America, believe it or not. These Negroes have gone completely insane, carjacking and committing crime at an all-time high. I can't make this up, y'all. So forgive me if, as I'm walking, I'm constantly looking around. All right, it's cold out here, and I ain't just talking about the temperature. You feel me? Hebrews, gather yourselves together. We got to start being there for one another, fam. We got to start being there for one another. Gathering ourselves together, it's a little more than just reading Bible verses, family. Although we do have to read, we got to study. Bible verses are a necessity. But we also have to have brotherly and sisterly love. If we can, when we can, we got to be there for our brothers and sisters regarding all things. There are some of us out there who have side hustles, some of us out there who have our own businesses, but nobody knows about us because we keeping quiet and we keeping to ourselves. That's why I made that video the other day asking the Hebrews, where y'all located? Where are you at? Because a lot of us feel alone when we out here. It's nothing simple about living a Hebrew life, okay? Nothing simple about living a Hebrew life, especially in these days and times, in this hour. Like I said, I'm on the East Coast, y'all, right now, on a Saturday night. I think it's close to 8 o'clock, but it feels like it's closer to 10:30 if you ask me. Got my head on the swivel being alert, family. Like I said, if y'all know anything about the living conditions of the Hebrews all over the world, particularly in America, we living in some wild, crazy times, right? We living in some real wild, crazy times. Negroes are not thinking clearly. Negroes are not thinking straight. And if you're not paying attention, it's a good chance that you could get taken out by the Most High. Because contrary to popular belief, the Most High still is in the killing business. The Most High never got out of the killing business. It's only this Christianity that's confused this family and made us think that somebody could save us from the wrath of the Most High, from the mighty one of Jacob, when there's nobody who can save us from the wrath of the mighty one. We in the end times, family. End days, end game. What are you going to do to better your situation, Hebrew? Are you going to gather yourselves together like you were commanded by your father? Gather yourselves together, O nation not desired. Nobody is least desired on planet Earth than the Hebrew Israelites. I don't care what we calling ourselves. And we calling ourselves all kind of names too, by the way. None of them have anything to do with our true heritage. We calling ourselves Jamaican, Afro-Mexican, Black Russian, Black American, North American Indian. We calling ourselves all kind of names except for our true name, Israel. You are God's firstborn son. Exodus 4:22, family. They've been lying to us about everything, y'all. It's time for us to snap out of it and gather together. No matter where you are watching this video right now. Family, if you in here, if you watch this live or if you watch on the playback, hit the like button. Share this video. Encourage your brothers and sisters to gather together. Out here doing a little walk and talk on a cold night in D.C. It's definitely cold out here. I almost was tempted to break out the face mask, but you know, they're messing around, probably try to call the boys on your boy and try to say I'm doing something else, which I'm definitely not. But y'all know how that goes. I can't make this up, can I? They're gonna say whatever they're gonna say. That's out of my control. And I don't even have a desire to control what somebody got to say about me, whatever I'm doing or whatever I'm into. Neither should you, Hebrew. But something that I do want y'all to pay attention to, are y'all paying attention to what time it is? That's what I want to know. What's up, bro? Are y'all paying attention to what time it is? I'm going to tell you this right now. You ain't got as long as you think, Hebrew. However long you think you got less than that, bruh. Right? This neighborhood I'm in right now, just like a lot of neighborhoods throughout various cities in America, it's been gentrified. At one time, the neighborhood was predominantly so-called Negroes. Now, Esau and all the rest of the nations then basically came in and called themselves taking over this territory. Just like they try to do with everything. I can't make this up. The Hebrew, are you gathering yourselves together? Are you backbiting? Are you complaining? Are you running your mouth? Are you gossiping about your brothers and sisters instead of trying to be there to help them when they need you? Are you a constant source of negative energy, or can people look to you to try to brighten up a situation, to try to uplift a situation, to try to pull whatever bit of good there is out of a situation? What do people know you for? And I ain't talking about when you was living as a wicked Negro. I'm talking about now that you done changed your life. You realize you a Hebrew Israelite now, and now you trying to live like a Hebrew Israelite. What do people know you for, Hebrew? That's what I want to know. And look, don't be shy. Y'all ain't got no reason to be shy. Go down in the comment section right now and tell me right now. Be real. What do they know you for? Don't tell me y'all brews gonna act like y'all shy out there all of a sudden. I know it's cold outside and everything, but y'all inside, hopefully you inside watching this, where you're not about to get almost frostbitten out here. It might not look like it's that cold, but trust me, Hebrew, it's that cold. Oh man, I can smell that carry out hitting my nose right now from around the corner. Good gracious. And Hebrews, in case y'all don't know, your brother's trying to switch up the way that he eats. I gave up chicken and beef, trying to do more of the fruits and vegetables, okay? Did that a couple of weeks ago. All praises to the Most High. Most High willing, I will continue on this mission to better my health, to better my wealth, to better my relationship with the Most High, and to also gather myself together with my brothers and sisters. Sister Melissa Leslie says, they know me for never compromising or giving up. That's right. All praises to the Most High God, Sister Melissa Leslie. That's a good thing to be known for. Good thing to be known for. And in these days and times, family, like I said, we in the end game now. We need each other more than ever. I don't want to walk toward that street right there because there's a lot of cars I don't know if y'all can see. It's enough cars that when I go down there, y'all probably will be able to hear me less and less. So I'm trying to stay within a certain, on these little side streets right here. Take a look at this, family. Let me see if I can turn this camera around. Can you see off in the distance right here, family? Look off in the distance. That's what you would call the Roman Cathedral, family. Can you see that? In Washington, D.C., Catholic University, that is the Roman Cathedral. People line up and come from worldwide to come around here to go right there to the Roman Catholic Cathedral in Washington, D.C. That place is a beacon of wickedness, family. I don't have to tell y'all what that represents. I don't have to tell y'all what that represents, do I? Right here in Washington, D.C., letting you know that you are living in modern day Rome. Okay? Believe it or not, Washington, D.C. runs planet Earth, believe it or not. And that's why they got that damn, let me show y'all again. That's why they got that damn replica of the Vatican right here in Washington, D.C., Catholic University. They got their whole little college campus over there where they teach lies and idolatry right here in the most powerful nation on planet Earth, for real, Washington, D.C., believe it or not, family, because America runs planet Earth and Washington, D.C. runs America. I can't make this up, Hebrew. Take a look at that. Idolatry over there, okay? And this video is not going to be that long, family, because it's very cold out here. When I first came out, I had pretty good battery life, but it's so cold out here, it's literally sucking the battery life out of my battery. My battery's already down to like 20%, maybe a little less. But I didn't want to keep you guys too long anyway. I just wanted to get the thoughts through your head and ask you, are you gathering yourselves together? Do any of you even know what gathering yourselves together would look like? Because so few of our people have been doing that. I'm going to tell you what gathering yourselves together looks like on one front, passing out your email to your brothers and sisters, okay, to further the communication. Sharing out information that we get with our brothers and sisters. When it's possible, when we can, share some of our resources with our brothers and sisters, okay? Because we are a nation that's been completely destroyed. We don't even have the things no more that basic nations have. You don't have your own government. You don't have your own army. You don't have your own economy. You don't have your own nothing. Everything got stripped away from you. Everything got taken away from you. And you've been living in a low level, lower, depleted state ever since. This ain't nothing new, Hebrew. But we all got to do our part. If we want to be accepted into the new kingdom, when the Most High comes and sets this up, we got to love our brothers and sisters, family. We have to come together, family. We got to stop the gossiping about one another. Stop the backbiting about one another. Stop being selfish with one another. Start actually looking at other Hebrews like they are your literal blood brother or your blood sister, because they are. You need to start looking at them like the people who could potentially save your life and people whose life you could potentially save when the you know what hits the fan. Best believe, Hebrew, pretty soon the lights are going to go out on this place. And what are you going to do then? If you haven't been working on gathering yourselves together, what are you going to do when the lights go out? I can tell you what you're going to do. You're going to panic and then you're going to die. Viciously, brutally, and suddenly. All right? I can't make this up. I wouldn't even try to make this up. But like I told y'all, I wasn't going to keep y'all long on this one. I just wanted to get you guys to thinking. Want to help us do that Tav X thing, which is purity and becoming one. Look like Leroy Jenkins says, baby, baby. Rights bulbs when the lights up go out. Yeah. And forgive me, Hebrews, if I seem kind of distracted, but I told y'all know what's going on. See if I can read some of these comments, fam. Still here, fam. Trying to get this key to work. It's so cold, it's making my battery act up with my key. So, family, I'm gonna have to close this out, but y'all get the gist of the message. Gather yourselves together, Hebrews. I'm